Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to the Iftar broadcast. My name is Luqman Shadrach for Hilaal TV. Today we're in the area of Lavenderhill, which is about 15-20 minutes away from our studios in Capetown. Area that has various social challenges. And through these social challenges, you have a mosque committee, you have people in the area, community projects that come together and assist and help where possible as well. Speaking about committee members and the Imam at the mosque in Lavenderhill, we've got Maulana Noor Jabal, who's going to chat to us. Assalamu alaikum, Maulana Noor, bringing some light to the area as well. How are you?
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Jazakallah so much for affording us your time. We are busy setting up the iftar table and the brothers are going to break their fast very soon as well. But for those that don't know too much about the area, give us a bit of history in terms of when the mosque was established and some of the wonderful work that's happened in the area.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. The masjid is now inaugurated 2007. 2007, alhamdulillah. So that means this year, November, inshallah ta'ala, 17 years.
Wow.
17 years, alhamdulillah. But the project as it stands here is quite over approximately 30 years old. It was intended as madrasa in the beginning, those, and Allah yarhamhum, Allah be pleased with all those who initiated this very building that we are standing in. They intended it as madrasa.
Okay.
And then later years, struggling to uphold and to complete. Then finally, with Allah's guidance, alhamdulillah, Allah sent a very generous donor who actually said, if he is going to get involved, he wants this to become a masjid. And that is when the committee members accepted this proposal. And alhamdulillah, today you see beautiful, mashallah, through the efforts of those who have passed on, through the effort of this brother, we have an established masjid here in Lavenderhill, mashallah.
The mosque, I would imagine, plays such a pivotal role in what happens in the community. What are some of the outreach programs that you do on a weekly, monthly, annual basis?
Can I start by saying, alhamdulillah, like you've just pointed out now, a pivotal role. We have approximately 13 churches in the surrounding area of Lavenderhill, 13, with the Darur Rahman, the only masjid. So what happens, Sheikh? The Lavenderhill Masjid, Darur Rahman, alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alameen, is the only institution, I can put that in writing, Sheikh, the only institution that cooks out of Ramadan 4 days a week, out of Ramadan, Monday to Thursdays, alhamdulillah. And then in Ramadan, we push, alhamdulillah, with generous donations of Senzaf, I must point out, mashallah, Senzaf, as well as Gift of the Givers. They are really backing us up when it comes to the servicing and distribution of food in the area. So we are actually the only institution amongst the churches that distribute food on a daily basis in Ramadan. In Ramadan, we push for 6 days a week, alhamdulillah, yes.
And I know you've got a wonderful annual project that you do with the senior citizens. Tell our viewers a bit more about that.
Yes, mashallah, yes, alhamdulillah, and that also, with a big aid of Senzaf, alhamdulillah, will make it possible for us to actually have this event yearly, alhamdulillah. So we're looking forward, to have this continuous, and obviously with the backup of Senzaf, with the backup of the so many generous donors, inshallah ta'ala. And can I also make an appeal? See that we are, the world is seeing this, mashallah. So this is actually a gift from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in this holy month. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept. Amin ya Rabbil Alameen. I just want to encourage the listeners and all of us. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He says in the Holy Quran, بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم وَاعْبُدْ رَبَّكَ حَتَّى يَأْتِيَكَ الْيَقِينُ وَاعْبُدْ رَبَّكَ حَتَّى يَأْتِيَكَ الْيَقِينُ. Worship your Lord until maut comes. Until maut comes. In other words, we want to encourage as our donors, as our generous donors, Ya Allah, have been gifting and donating and giving the sadaqat, giving the lillah, giving the zakat, to the people, knowing that Allah is going to bless them, for every cent that they are spending. We want to encourage, inshallah ta'ala, that this be a continuous act of worship, a continuous act of worship, inshallah ta'ala, not only in Ramadan, but post Ramadan as well. Because, Luqman, as you know, the needs are growing every day. The needs, wallahi, we are here on the ground. We see what is happening. Wallahi, people are, at times, people are begging. We say the food is finished. We say the food is finished. You can see we are cleaning the pots, but wallahi, they are still crowding, with the hope that we are going to do some magic, which is obviously impossible. But inshallah ta'ala, we hope, inshallah, that people continue with the generosity, inshallah.
Maulana, Jazakallah, so for affording us your time and having us here. Inshallah, we'll be back one day to discuss a bit more as well. Have a lovely rest of Ramadan and a grateful Eid as well, inshallah.
Alhamdulillah, the same to you, and I must thank you also for allowing us to have allowed us this opportunity. Jazakallah, shukran, and wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Walaikum salam. That's Maulana Noor chatting to us from Lavenderhill Mosque. And then also Mu'alim, who is going to chat to us a bit further about some of the classes that happens as well. Assalamu alaikum, my brother. How are you?
Assalamu rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Jazakallah for taking the time to talk to us. I know that you guys have Saturday classes. Tell our viewers a bit more.
Yes, we have Saturday classes every Saturday from the beginning of the year until the end of the year. We do give the holidays included. However, we have the classes completely free for all high school students and above, for any assistance that they might need in reciting Quran from the surah until whatever age, absolutely free. So we do encourage any person that is listening and they can make it to Lavenderhill to come and attend the classes, inshallah. And we also do have the Iman Foundation that comes for tutoring learners. Every Saturday they also come and they come and assist the learners in Lavenderhill who are unfortunate to afford tutoring. And then they come and help in all subjects, in history, in maths and English, etc.
Jazakallah so much. All the very best with all your future projects. May it go from strength to strength, inshallah.
Jazakallah khairan. Wa alaikum salam.
That's one of the mu'alims making a big difference at the Lavenderhill area as well. Now, the iftar table is set behind us, and the gracious sponsors, Sanzav, has sponsored the meals and ongoing meals throughout the month of Ramadan as well. Regional manager for Sanzav, Brother Shafiq Barinsa. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Lovely to see you again. Lovely being here in Lavenderhill. As you can see, it's about time to break our fast. What was your relationship with the mosque and the area?
Now, Alhamdulillah, Sanzav has a long-standing relationship with the area. Specifically, even after Ramadan, we continue with our feeding schemes, looking at even the madrasa that we're teaching, the adult madrasa that we have here at the school, at the Masjied. And then we also have an office not too far from the Masjied that see to the people on a daily basis with regards to food and financial assistance happens. But Alhamdulillah, these are one of many of our iftar programs. Alhamdulillah, we have the ability by Allah's grace and by those donors who came on board to service 67 areas for iftar every night for the month of Ramadan.
It's heartwarming to know that there's so many people that need assistance, and Sanzav's able to assist in various ways as well. Any last message you have to our viewers? We know that Sanzav needs their assistance in order for you to assist other communities.
Alhamdulillah, first we thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we thank those who came on board to assist. Alhamdulillah, the need is much greater. Alhamdulillah, we have catered for so many fitra hampers that will be distributed very soon. But we just got a call. Shireen Kamaldin, very well known. She also called me to say we need about 960 extra hampers. Another area that we went to a site visit, and there are people that don't need, no organizations going in there. So Alhamdulillah, we have organizations coming on board to assist us and see if we can service those families. Specifically, they can have something on the day of Eid, inshallah.
Jazakallah for all the work that you do at Sanzav. We know it's tireless work, especially in Ramadan, with all the various projects that you have, and may all your future projects go from strength to strength, inshallah.
Shukran alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
And there we go. The adhan is going off in Capetown. Time to break our fast. Jazakallah for joining us on the Iftar Show. Do join us tomorrow between 5 and 7 p.m. inshallah for another edition of the Iftar Show. From all of us in Capetown, from myself, Luqman Shadrack, have a great evening. Assalamu alaikum.
Just go look for the bucket. Everybody's begging the first these disgusting.
أشهد أن محمد رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله